Welcome to the Easy Web Computing training video showing how to add extra code to your embedded YouTube video. We encourage our schools, when they make a brand new video about school life, to upload that video to the YouTube cloud and have it as an unlisted video. This means it can't be found on YouTube itself, but only where the code that runs the video is embedded into the website. However, we have a problem that often once we've embedded that code and we've played the video, at the very end of the video experience, the website viewer finds that YouTube offer alternative extra videos for them to view, which is sometimes nothing to do with the primary school and the life of the school. So we're going to show you how to add a small bit of code into the YouTube code so that your video, when it's finished playing, stops and rewinds itself. So here I am on the very front page of the website, and this is the tab which is showing the front page, and this tab here is showing the back end of the website where the dashboard is. We have a YouTube account in a different web browser showing here. Here we can see the code of a YouTube video that I've just made, and it's the embed code, so that when we paste this code into a post, it will display in the website and people will be able to view this unlisted YouTube from within the website itself. You can see that there are three options here: share, embed and email, and these are three options that the YouTube cloud facility will give you once it's finished uploading your video into the cloud and it's published. So if I was to click on the share, there's the link that would normally be used for someone to click on a link in order to go and visit the YouTube cloud. But because this is an unlisted YouTube video, you cannot see it except from within the website. So we have to go to the embed option and we choose the right mouse click, and then we just copy that code into the computer's memory. Going back over onto the website therefore, and onto the dashboard, onto the back end of the website, we just hover our mouse over the posts and go to add new. And in here we're going to just simply type training video. That's what it is. Obviously you can have any video you want to in here about your school. It doesn't have to be anything to do with training. And then we want to go to the text, and we only go over to the text tab when we are posting code into the website. So let's go onto the text, and I'm going to right mouse click and then paste, and you can see that this code is what we call an iframe. It starts off with the word iframe here, and it ends with the iframe, and these are tags. This is an open tag, this greater than, less than symbols that are around it. This is the beginning and ending of a tag. Here's the beginning of a tag, and here's the end of that same tag. Okay, so inside this first iframe tag you can see that it's got a width and a height, and then a source, and inside the source equals with the speech marks there is a URL web address. Can you see that? And then the closing of the speech marks again. Now we want to put a teeny weeny bit of code just before this last set of speech marks. So where the URL is, the www, we go right to the end and we want to put a bit of code in there. Now I've got a small little text, open up text box here, and this shows you that the code to actually copy in is $rel equals 0. So I'm going to right mouse click and copy that. I'm going to click just after that capital I. This bit of text here will change according to the video that you've made. So your video will have your source equals, it'll have your www.youtube.com embed /, it'll have a different code there, and where the code finishes, just before the speech marks, put in rel equals 0. Now if I go back to the visual tab, that one there, if I click back on there, you'll see this is our embedded video, and I'm going to just put this onto the general blog. And now that it's on the general blog category, I'm going to click the publish. So once I've clicked publish, I can then go back over to the front page of the website, and I can just refresh the page by either pressing the F5 key on my keyboard or by just simply clicking on the refresh button. And you'll see there's the video there. In fact, I'm going to go over to the news and I'm going to go over to the blog, and it'll be a little bit larger there. So if I was to now click on here, this will begin to run the video. The video is 7 minutes long, so I'm going to drag this right the way through to nearly the end. It's 7 minutes 32 seconds, so I'm going to go right the way through to 25 seconds. I'm going to play the last 7 seconds of this video, and you'll see when it's finished, rather than giving options as to would you like to watch this video or that video, it simply puts it back to the start. So it finishes, and there you go. So it gives the option to play it again, to replay, and it obviously doesn't give you extra options to play things that you don't want to be viewed in your website. So just using that rel equals 0 and adding that into your code makes all the difference, and it just tidies up your embedded unlisted YouTube video and makes sure that when people click on that link, it will only ever show them that video and nothing else.